Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tarot 44 Angel Messages. Today we'll be pulling out moon oracle cards for all the zodiac signs. Okay, let's start with Aries. Welcome all the newcomers, welcome back my subscribers. Let's see what we have for Aries. I'll be pulling out these oracle cards for each sign and I'll read out what's there for all of you. What is there for my Aries angel? What is there for my Aries? What is coming up for my Aries? Okay, the answer you need are coming. So you got full moon in Gemini, Aries. Let's see what's there. The answers you need are coming. The number 72 could be significant for you. You might be seeing number 72. Okay, so this card is a reminder that it is important to speak your truth. But remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you are facing could well be one of a few conversations away from being resolved. If you are inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you are in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. Okay, you create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. Job applications and good prospects might come your way. You need to laugh off this situation and just move on. Talk and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. So Aries, if you're avoiding any social events, so this is the right time to go and attend all the social events, communicate with your friends and just ensure that you are using correct words. You have to watch your words. Maybe in the flow you will say something which might hurt someone. So watch your words. That's what angels are indicating. And also the answer you need are coming. Maybe you are in some kind of conflict or confusion regarding the situation. But pretty soon you are going to get all your answers. Okay. So this is what we had for Aries. Moving towards Taurus. Let's see what we have for our Taurus. What we have for our Taurus. Oops. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay. So let's see what we have for Taurus. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. I'm making video after a long time. Okay, full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you pull this card, it suggests that the situation you are asking is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you are experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you are letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time. As hard it might be, forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayam, yoga nidra are all recommended now. Full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change. Something many of us are uncomfortable with, but change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of the fact. Full moon eclipse can also give us a glimpse into the Carl Jung called a shadow shelf. Work with your darkness. So what I'm seeing is, Taurus, suddenly something will happen, like some tower movement will come, the moment which you were trying to avoid. So conclusions are within the reach. So if you need to let go of any relationship, let it go. Okay, and all these things are going to happen very suddenly, and also you need to forgive yourself. Don't stay in a mode of self-doubt, or maybe I had made some mistake and that is the reason this is happening. No, don't question yourself, don't doubt yourself, let it happen, just go with the flow. Definitely some of you are going to receive this news, or you are going to let go of the person. It's going to be very hard for you, but now the universe is saying the time is right. You have to make that hard decision. Okay, so conclusions are within reach. Let's move towards next zodiac sign, which is Gemini. Let's see what we have for Gemini. What we have for Gemini, universe. What we have for Gemini. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. Okay, let's see. All my Geminis are healing now. Let's see. Number 38 can be significant for you. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe in it. This is also time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insight you can have. If you know that someone or something really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. When one is healed, all are healed. It's time to let go of the past. You're about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal. Think about how the situation would look if everyone were healed. Patience is required at the time of balsamic moon. It's time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is around the corner. No matter which point in the current moon cycle you have pulled this card, it's a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself. The time to step into your creatrix power will come soon enough. Give yourself the time you need. Okay? So Gemini, you need to heal now. Just stay relaxed, work on yourself, focus on yourself, as the universe is saying this is a time for healing. And don't be harsh on yourself. Okay? And don't get into any kind of relationship for now. Just stay relaxed, contemplate the situation, do meditation, yoga, pranayam, whatever suits you. Just do some work for yourself and heal yourself so that you are prepared for the upcoming situations. Okay, let's move towards next zodiac sign, which is Cancer. One card for Cancer, universe. One card for Cancer. What we have for Cancer? What is coming up for Cancer? Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. So Cancer, your commitments are being tested. First quarter moon is what I called for you. Number 28 can be significant for you. Let's see. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they are just the universe way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works. Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. So you need to attune to yourself, attune to the moon. I am committed to my dream and move towards them with confidence. If you are asking any question, Cancer, the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You are halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more efforts. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. In the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It's time when the sun and moon are at a hard astrological angle to each other. And this can prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any drama as a stepping stone where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through the storm. Okay, so Cancer, your commitments are being tested. So if you're working on something, or if you're working on your dream or your goals and you're still not reached or you have not achieved your dream, so don't give up in between. The angels, the universe is saying you're halfway through, and slowly but surely you're going to get there. Okay, so keep on working hard. Your commitments are being tested. Don't give up now. This is not the correct time to give up. Okay, moving towards Leo, next zodiac sign. Let's see what we have for Leo. What we have for Leo, universe. What we have for Leo. What's coming up for Leo. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So for Leos, we got new moon in Scorpio. Number 56 could be significant for you, Leos. Okay, let's see. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be little dark, it almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of good time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into body, mind and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about this. Time to let go of a grudge you are holding, move on from jealousy, stop being obsessive, make an investment. Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. It's an energy, little bit dark, occult, even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio suggests you need to do that now. So Scorpio, I feel you're going through some kind of transformation. Rebirth is taking place for you. You need to leave your past behind. Why this happened, why always this happens to me. You need to let go of all these things and work on yourself. Although every time you might feel you have to start from the beginning, start from the scratch, but this time it's going to be very beneficial for you, and don't give up on yourself, I would say. So rebirth is for you, and you are changing drastically. You are not going to be the same person as you were 6 months before. Okay, so work on yourself, work through your fears. Moving towards next zodiac sign, Virgo. Let's see what we have for Virgo. What we have for Virgo, universe, angels, one message for my Virgo. What is coming towards Virgo? Okay, fixed moon. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Fixed moon card I got for you, Virgo. Let's see what it's trying to tell us. Fixed moon. Okay. 106 number can be significant for you, Virgo. Let's see. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you are in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you are asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there is a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretation of this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on, which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for self-reflection. Okay, staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down, avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. In astrology, there are three. Okay, it's a teaching, so I'll just skip this. Okay, so what I can find out is, Virgo, you are stuck. I can see from this card. You are stuck. You need to stand firm in whatever situation you are in. You might be feeling nothing is happening, even in your relationship, in your personal life, or in your professional life. You're not seeing any changes. It's a situation of a deadlock. Okay, but here the universe is guiding you. Here the universe is saying you have all what you need to break the deadlock. Okay, so don't give up on yourself. Just move ahead. Okay, let's see what we have for our next zodiac sign, Libra. Universe, what we have for Libra. One card for Libra, universe. One card for Libra. What's coming up for Libra? The answer you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So Libra, we have full moon in Gemini for you. Number 72 could be significant for you. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answer you need may well come soon. The issue you are facing could well be one or few conversations away from being resolved. If you are inquiring about a love situation, little flirting may be called for. If you are in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't using yourself in issues with your words. Words have enormous power. Your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. Have an important conversation. Don't be superficial. You need to laugh off this situation and just move on. Job applications and even good prospects. So what I can see is, Libra, you can receive some job applications or some good prospects your way. You need to express yourself and use right words. Possible you might hurt someone with your words, so be very particular on what words you are saying. Okay, so if you are looking out for any answers, those answers are coming your way. Okay, moving on to next zodiac sign, which is Scorpio. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. What is coming up for Scorpio? What is coming up for Scorpio? What is coming up for Scorpio universe? A win-win outcome is forecast. Wow. Full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast. Let's see Scorpio. Full moon in Libra. Number 80 could be significant for you, Libra. Sorry, Scorpio. It's full moon in Libra, so I said it. Libra. So Scorpio. The full moon in Libra is the sign of partnership, of falling in love and closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you are either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow. Perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason and sometimes for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's need. A win-win outcome is possible with a give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. Okay? Let go of which is falling away. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself but avoid vanity. Now is the great time for a makeover. Wow. So, Scorpio. This is the good time. If any relationship is falling away, let it fall. If something new is starting, it's going to reach to the climax. Okay? And something good is going to happen. I feel it's rather than falling away, even if something has fallen away for you, some new relationship can come your way. Okay? And possible for some of you, you need to make some kind of decision. Some kind of decision is coming your way. And it's a good time to focus on yourself. Okay? Moving towards next zodiac sign, which is Sagittarius. Okay? Let's go to Sagittarius. What is there for a Sagittarius universe? One card for Sagittarius. What's coming for Sagittarius? End of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn. End of a tough cycle approaches Sagittarius. That's amazing. Let's see. Full moon in Capricorn. 86 number could be significant for you, Sagittarius. How hard are you willing to work on for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when the card comes up. If you're wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you are prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true. Without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be called to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is trouble, prioritize it more. Release control and trust the universe. A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private life. It's time to stop fearing the worst. Okay, so it looks to me you're focused more towards your work, Sagittarius. You've been suffering a lot in your workplace. You might be facing some kind of politics and you are not able to manage your work-life balance, which is impacting your personal life also. But here the universe is saying now it is the end of a tough cycle. Okay, so the universe is going to give you all the courage to face your fears, if you want to end anything, if you want to exit from any job or relationship, you are going to get all the courage to end the tough cycle and finally you will be at peace. Okay, moving towards next zodiac sign, Capricorn. Let's see what is coming towards Capricorn. What is coming towards Capricorn? Universe, what is coming towards Capricorn? Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Capricorn, you need to work through your fears. Let's see. New moon in Scorpio. Number 56 could be significant for you, Scorpio. Work through your fears. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. Might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you're magical, then this is the time to work your magic. Okay? And emotional intimacy is also in the Mino. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into body, mind and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Time to let go of a grudge you are holding. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be are you being paranoid? Make an investment. Okay, so I feel, Capricorn, like you are transforming. You are completely changing. You're not the same person you've been in the past 6 months. So here the universe is supporting you. You need to change your belief system. You need to change thoughts about yourself, about others. Let go of all the jealousy. Let go of all the grudges you are holding. Okay, then only you are going to experience peace in your current situation. Moving towards next zodiac sign, which is Aquarius. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. What's coming up for Aquarius? What is coming up for Aquarius? Draw. Bring love into the situation. Wow, new moon in Aquarius. Wow. So Aquarius, you got new moon in Aquarius, which is amazing, which says bring love into the situation. Number 62 could be significant for you. Okay. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius and card means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could be coming quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you are relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards a future soon as possible. Attune to the moon, explore the idea that is not what you know but whom you know. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Okay, so Aquarius, it looks like you've been a bit rigid or a bit, I would say, not very loving currently. So you need to bring love to the situation. You need to let go of the past. You need to do some kind of charity which is going to bring peace in your situation, in your life, in your mind. Okay, moving towards our last zodiac sign, Pisces. Let's see what we have for Pisces. Universe, what we have for Pisces. What we have for Pisces, universe. What is coming up for a Pisces? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Wow. Pisces, you got full moon in Cancer. Number 74 can be significant for you. 74 can be significant. Okay. Things are likely to get very heated as a full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with an family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about it. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that domestic matter or a private issue will soon come to a head. That is great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step and agree to overcome your insecurities. It is the best time to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? So Pisces, it's a good time to, if you're looking out for any side business, I would say, if you want to start any passive income or side business, you can work now. You need to meditate more and stop being clingy. If you are being very clingy or you are being very emotional, just try to meditate and leave everything or surrender everything to the universe. And you also need to think if you had enough family time or not. If you are going to spend more and more of your time with your family, you'll heal yourself, you'll heal your situation, and the issue which you are facing in your personal life, especially I'm getting some of you are facing legal issues and all, that is coming to an resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so thank you everyone. If you resonate, do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. All the best.